Mizzy on Mac. HS on deck, no meds, my S bake off with gap. Yes.
Yo, such one for bat of no reaction of today's video. Let me even stop smiling. I mean, it feels weird to not smile on camera, cause I feel like that's like, it's not even my brand at this point, but that's just how I am on camera. But fam, Arsenal, man, Arsenal. Shout out to that K1 guy in the comments that is living and breathing, hoping that Arsenal suffer this season. But I can't lie, I've personally been saying this whole time that we need to beat City if we want to win this title. Like, if you want to dethrone the Kings, you have to go to their flipping palace and take the crown off their head. So either way, we were going to have to beat City, because even if we drew that, people would be like, oh, but City was still the better team. Like, nah, to end all narratives, but even for the sake of the table and the actual title, we have to beat City. So I guess there's more pressure on that game now from the players' point of view, but at the end of the day, at least on my stance, nothing changes. Anyways, that's not what we're here for. I get so defensive when I start talking about things that I'm passionate about. But anyways, another thing that I'm passionate about is drill music, and someone who was at the very top of it and is still doing his thing right now is Bandokay with Live. Without any further ado, let's get into this one. Bands. Very eerie sounding beat, very drilly.
Yo, so the boy told me we got shooters that shooting me, shooting back. Literally do the math, I was outside on my handy. Parked by Tangy, me or Spangy, the ops can't stand me. Cause I make cool run throughs like cool.
Where he is right now, this is the same. I mean, obviously it's the farm block anyways, but I remember this specific location in Ambush.
Who is that bro trying to kill like I made cool of them youths one block back. I was 16, that was me and my tree hat. Lord bro, why you gonna do him that? Yo, we had the dots in the garden, barked off. Cat just barked off, ops can't listen and back out the farm blocks, ring like alarm clock. Something got hit by that, he was shot when the car stopped, bumped into AB. Man's like crazy, he's driving, I know that it's hot top. You know, star dog strapped in the car, was friends in a Bentley truck and the car's off. You to the wrong with us, step him up, Kunga send him up, block gon' mess him up, doctors dress him up. We put your minds in the air, go get him blood. So when you chill over there, expect to run, low goes extra dumb. You only does got one in the head, catch one in your head, so don't forget your gun, bring an extra one, hollow, bless the one.
We're not even a minute in, and how many flows have we heard? Like, when it comes to who's got the best flows in drill, I can't lie, you can't have that conversation about mentioning Bando, fam.
238s, I got 10 in my gun, get me mad and I rise on my Makarov, jump out, slap it off, hack man dashing off, run with his vest, headshot, I'll pack him up. Brody was waiting for murder, gripped on his burner, went TP, started slapping off. How many guns have he had? We had a lot, still got pistols to left on a bag of blocks. Yo says she does gunmen, so had all my guns them. Lost my face when I'm walking that function, feeling like Marky, back in 09, ting on my waist when I clap on more junction. Cause destruction for all of these punks and see if he got hit.
I think he's referring to his dad. I don't know for sure, but his name was obviously Mark Duggan. I don't know if he'd call his own dad Marky. But if he is, then fair enough.
Does gunmen, so had all my guns them. Lost my face when I'm walking that function, feeling like Marky, back in 09, ting on my waist when I clap on more junction. Cause destruction for all of these punks and see if he got hit cause he caused obstruction. My young boys getting straight back to your induction, telling him bad and he followed the instructions. Young just left man miserable, S on his pinnacle, anti and digital. Voodoo a gangway, Lizzy original, Izzy gets busy. Try blending your car, you're still visible, guns more typical. F with a boy, my boy is with it all shorter. You need to leave him cause you're with a fool. Need a razor, not my dog from Liverpool.
There was a point when my dog's from Liverpool, Razor. I'll rewind and try and get that. But yeah, what did he say? Original Nizzy boy. Obviously, OFB stands for original farm boy. So yeah.
Digital, voodoo a gangway, Lizzy original, Izzy gets busy. Try blending your car, you're still visible, guns more typical. F with a boy, my boy is with it all shorter. You need to leave him cause you're with a fool. Need a razor, not my dog from Liverpool. I told Glow link me, you got a gun on you, in case somebody try run on you. Long time I ain't stepped on a W. Get me mad, bring axe and double two. Fly out the right, try run on my runner two. Shells gun run at you, ball done fun at you. Slim got one turn round, got the other you. Books love blood at you, that's your shot at you. Got a done more. Had gang laughing, had to wear muck cause the dots weren't blasting. Go on then asking,
Video's hard as well.
Drive passing for anyone asking. We the ones pulling up, blacked out hoodies up. Firearms over there just charging. Axel, missile, blasting. Bear do high knees and be on the fasting. Pretty bitch, red pussy, she's bad and I. Let man analyze, blow right back tonight. Wax I fantasize, get my man and I. We'll step round there and tan a guy. React quick like Dan and Kaz. Are you the man and brash? You need to maximize.
We react quick like Dan and Kaz.
We'll step round there and tan a guy. React quick like Dan and Kaz. Are you the man and brash? You need to maximize. Stick a plan on snap, you better back a chat. Cause if I back my whack, I need some alibis. Put her in a lamb, we ain't going to eat. I'm taking her straight to the niz. Say hello to the gang, I brought my Rambo, put it straight in the whip. 20 gal on the niz. They love gal, cause we're caking it in, still rolling it in. Taking a risk, I ain't taking a diss, are you silly? I told Glow link me, you got your gun on you. In case somebody try run on you. Long time I ain't stepped on a W. Get me mad, bring axe and double street. Fly out that right
is
side,
hard,
run on my
man.
runner two. Shotgun run at you, ball down, banner feet. Slim got one turn round, got the other you. Books love blood at you, that's your shot at you.
Yeah, cold. Very original as well, no pun intended. Now, genuinely, that use of the word original was not a pathetic attempt at a pun. That was genuinely quite an original video. I haven't seen a video shot in that style in draw yet, which means that this will be quite notable. Like when I'm thinking back at music videos and stuff, this will be one that I'll be... Why can't I speak? This will be one that I'll be able to actually remember because of how different it is and how unique it is. And I was speaking to him at some point last year, like towards the end of last year, and I was saying how he's having a very, very good year. And I feel like at some point last year to now, like he's kind of like, I wouldn't even say he's tapped into his old like 2019 flow. I feel like he's notably a different, evolved artist now. Whenever I'm listening to him, I'm hearing loads and loads of flows. Even here, the bars are there. Like I feel like it's an evolution of this 2019 self. It's just because there's so many new people in the scene all the time, so the new audience are finding newer artists to latch onto and be fans of. But I feel like now, as someone who was listening to Earth Beat a lot back then, because that was just the year before I started reacting, of course. So now I was listening to him a lot. And yeah, I feel like as someone who was a big fan of him, if you type in his name on my channel, like there were videos of, I think I did one mix of him and Andre Rose, like I really rated those two at the time. And yeah, I feel like he's evolved as an artist. Like there's things that I can see from that time, but then there's things that he definitely wasn't doing back then that I can see now, and I'm very happy that I can see them now. So yeah, man, overall, would I rate this one out of 10? I'll rate that one like 8.5. Like I feel like it was really, really good. And I think he's dropped a couple songs this year already. It's April, it's not late, it's not early in the year. I feel like the year's kind of got going at this point, so we'll see how much more music we get coming up. But for now, I've been Search14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.